contest, it's your main event! Set you up for one fall and referee by Stuart Garvey. Making their way to the ring first.
Veda, Scott, we've had an amazing night of professional wrestling already. All roads have led to our main event, the match everyone's talking about. Michael Richard Blais, flanked by members of the Clandestine Society, ready to take on Speedball Mike Bailey. Both men have done tons of interviews, lots of quotes about taking care of your scene and representing. None of that means anything anymore. Now it's time to just get in the ring and fight.
Well, and Taryn and Steven, you know, they still have to be feeling those emotions from their tag title attempt.
Been talked about the work that MRB has done here in the local independent wrestling scene with training and things like that. But let's not forget, Speedball Mike Bailey was here last night doing a lot of work with the young talent. Both these men care about our industry and they care about the future of it.
Yeah, Speedball was here last night coaching, and many of the talent that he was coaching, they are students of MRB.
Absolutely. I've been lucky enough in my pro wrestling broadcasting career to call a lot of great matches, a lot of great talent. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Jay Lethal. Very excited about all those matches and equally as excited for this one. Impact Wrestling, contracted star, you name every high-profile independent wrestling company, Speedball Mike Bailey's been in their ring. Almost. And when Bailey emerged from the curtain, it almost got quiet in here. Like everybody was in a little bit of awe and they're just kind of buckling up and getting ready for this one.
Checking out this capacity crowd here in the rec room.
You've called a lot of Speedball Mike Bailey matches. I have called a lot of Michael Richard Blais matches. What do you think the key to victory is here?
Well, as we know, Bailey is just a consummate striker. You're not going to go kick for kick with Mike Bailey. However, MRB, as an all-rounder, really, as a high flyer, a striker, all of it, he can really do it all, and that is such an advantage in so many matchups because you never know what he's going to bust out next.
And you and I, in a preview show that we did, we talked about cardio and gas tanks and how sometimes MRB likes to try to gas out his opponents. Bailey does not get tired. It's eerily quiet in here. Everyone's on the edge of their seat just waiting for this to explode. And I think home field advantage says a lot too.
Well, absolutely, Speedball, a much anticipated, much demanded debut here at Love Pro Wrestling, but MRB has his claws sunk in deep here amongst the fans and LPW faithful, just in the entire scene.
Yeah, definitely one of the bricks in the foundation, not only this company, but really Alberta and Western Canadian professional wrestling for over a decade, almost 20 years. 20 years, over 20 years. Bell rung. We are underway. I'm very interested to see the way each competitor is going to approach the opening seconds of this match. Nobody wants to be the one to make that first unforced error.
Bailey, of course, looking for a win here at the debut, but MRB doesn't want to lose on his home turf. There's a lot of pride at stake as well to the lockup, and they are fighting over it already.
Yeah, there's a lot of expectations from these fans for Michael Richard Blais to represent. Clean break.
What?
I mean, I think on behalf of Speedball, that was friendly mind games, but look at the face of MRB. He did not take it that way.
Yeah, and right now it's MRB who is in the center of the ring. As you mentioned, Speedball with Impact Wrestling, a former X Division champion, and someone who could become the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion in just about a week. I mean, that's got to be on MRB's in his head as well. I mean, knowing that if you can score a victory over Speedball as he goes into such a huge match, I mean, that means a lot for you as well. A lot of eyes on this match for sure, and it's MRB with the advantage, but Speedball from behind takes the waist and gets tripped up.
This a win for Blais, looks good on the resume. But a win for Bailey, like you said, is momentum on the way to that big title match. Left arm control into the hammerlock for Speedball. Blais looking for an escape.
Well, he got it into the top wrist lock. Bailey's trying to defend against it. Quick exchanges.
Yeah, Bailey showing he can grapple with the best of them. Using the foot to escape, standing dropkick. Bailey right back up and fires back with one of his own. Blais up to his feet and hits the arm drag.
Tried to hold on, but Bailey got the head scissors. Quick sweep into a pin, not even a 1 count. MRB tries for one again, denied. Went for it again. This time MRB had it scouted.
Into the ropes, and we're looking again for another clean break. Blais wants his leg back.
And I'll tell you something else.
Ooh, man.
Boris, I know you were here yesterday. As I said, Mike Bailey did a seminar, a teaching seminar with a lot of MRB students. MRB was here and he was listening the entire time. And you have to wonder if that helped him formulate a game plan. Right now, Speedball has the advantage, but who knows what MRB has in the back of his mind.
Yeah, he was sitting up on the top level, and I was looking at him, and he was very focused on everything that Bailey had to say. Hard chop from Blais. Looking for that Irish whip. Leapfrog up and over, dropping down. Big leaping elbow from MRB.
MRB again, someone who can match the quickness of Mike Bailey, and that is something that Speedball normally has as an advantage.
And Speedball representing that banner of Impact Wrestling.
Maybe Brainbuster. Oh, but Bailey out from behind.
Pulled the leg out from underneath.
Well, hold on a second.
Looking for that sharpshooter. Bailey scampered to that bottom rope. Right outside, down to the floor.
In close quarters here at LPW. Bailey
gonna take a minute. MRB gonna follow him out to the floor. I can't see a damn thing from where I'm at.
I think
I heard
Stephen
that, though.
Crow over there. Bailey was having words.
I think this is what we call a curtain sellout in our business. I can't see. Oh, they're up on the second level, up where we are.
Trying to follow the action.
They're right behind us. Right in front of us. Oh, man. That was loud.
I asked
That
again.
was equally loud.
Why do they keep coming up here to where we're doing commentary. Now there's a bright light shining in my eyes.
Blais and Bailey battling it out. Again, I can't see exactly what's going on, but I'm hearing hard blows.
Whoa! I think that was Speedball maybe going down the steps.
I think it might have been off a
Not
table.
great.
I'm not sure, but
Oh!
ooh, I heard that too. Down the stairs, back to the bottom level. I see Bailey emerging hunched over. I believe he's on the receiving end of some of those chops. Fans scattering, almost forming like a fight pit. Kick from Speedball.
I will point out for concerned citizens, it appears that the literal infant is not in the front row any longer.
Maybe
So.
nap time.
Bedtime, Boris. It's bedtime
Sorry,
for
I'm
babies. Whoa! Might be bedtime for MRB. Speedball connects to the forearm, but no! Blais.
Blais very adept at the kicks as well. Might be looking for that brainbuster on the floor.
Oh!
Driving.
Driver on the apron.
Into the corner
Oh, that was disgusting.
of the ring. Referee checking on the condition of Speedball. And that might be the first big piece of offense that'll pay off later on for Blais.
Well, there might not be a later on, Boris, because MRB's in the ring. The official is making the count. I don't even see Mike. This could end on a count out right now.
Stuart Garvey administering that 10 count. I do see Mike Bailey on the floor looking in a serious amount of discomfort, as you would expect.
We're at a 7 count.
Blais wants him back in the ring. He wants to fight some more.
I mean, MRB waited a long time for this match. We all did. And,
Yeah, Blais don't want to do it that way. You heard him. He wants to put his shoulders to the mat. And that may come back to bite him in the ass. Time will tell. Blais heaving the carcass of Speedball Mike Bailey.
oh, but watch out, Bailey.
Bottom rope.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes.
And that's where I talked about that gas tank. Speedball took some time, got his wits about him, and now he's ready to go to work.
MRB all hung up.
Repeated kicks right in the heart. Bailey quick up to that top rope.
MRB's trying to free himself, but no, too late.
Dropping those knees between the shoulder blades.
I mean, let's give credit to MRB. Had the opportunity to end this match on a countout, didn't want to take it, and now Bailey taking advantage. I mean, it was a really long flight for us to get here, Boris. We did have lounge access, I will say that, so
that's
that was
all right.
nice.
Okay.
But it took us a while to get here. I'm glad that the match is continuing as well.
Wrenching on that left arm, and again, Blais likes to use a lot of kicks. Very rarely is he out-kicked in a match, but you know that is one of the main parts of the repertoire, as is those knees. Shoulders down again.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Boris, when we were looking at maybe like a tail of the tape sort of situation. MRB is not going to be able to rely on a lot of what he normally can use. He's not going to outstrike Mike Bailey, but at the same time, I feel like MRB has such a deep well of potential offense. If he can recover from the beating that he is taking right now, there's no telling what he can pull out.
And something I notice when I watch Speedball matches, often that smile across the face, and it's not that Bayrat Garani kind of evil, I hate you smile. It's more, I just love what I do. Like I love kicking the face off the face of MRB.
Whoa.
Off that bottom rope, and again driving those knees into the rib area.
Be it.
Blais out at 2, but definitely a lot of high impact into that midsection.
And now tossing MRB to the outside, and well, and Speedball just asked for the count.
Does he want to take that count out victory?
Listen, I've had my eyes on the delicious looking pizzas that are being floated around the rec room, and I would like the time to get food. So if we are going to end this right now, I'd be okay with that.
There are often a lot of smells in this building of chicken wings and hamburgers and pizza.
I mean, if we're gonna end this now, that's fine. I'd like to put my order in.
The kitchen is still open. Blais back up to his feet, back under that bottom rope.
No pizza for Veda.
You're eating later, but right now Blais eating a series of kicks.
Speedball kicks, and MRB is down again.
That last one right across the face, and again.
Toss to the outside. Everybody get out of the way.
Heaved to the outside is Michael Richard Blais.
Bailey G'ing up, triangle moonsault, and what?
Triangle moonsault. Blais had it scouted. Sunset bomb. He hit the back of his head hard.
MRB clearly went into this match well prepared.
I mean, watching tape of Speedball Mike Bailey, and there's a lot all over every wrestling streaming service, every YouTube channel. There's a Speedball match, and a damn good one. Blais looking to follow up, charging the ropes, nobody home.
Bailey looking to stay in control, but MRB just too quick.
Up and over, ducking that clothesline. Caught the kick coming in.
Whoa!
And now, a taste of his own medicine, perhaps.
Big combination.
Knee lift on target. Sweeps the legs out from under.
Oh, big old standing Mooney. It connects straight into the pinfall. No wasted time or movement, and still Speedball kicks out. Boris, this is what I was saying. Of course, maybe MRB can't outstrike Mike Bailey, but it is rare that Speedball is in the ring with someone who is quicker, who is faster, who is more evasive. And I think that MRB might have the advantage there.
He can use those kicks as a piece of greater offense. Blais firing up, the fans all over this building. Pointing to the corner, pointing to the fans. Calling for that brainbuster. He wants to welcome Mike Bailey to salvation.
He tried it a little bit earlier. Bailey was able to escape. Oh, this time Bailey drops to the knees.
Yeah, that move has won him a lot of matches, a lot of championships, and Bailey knows it. Trying to keep the center of gravity low. Oh, man, nothing pretty about that. Butterflying the arms now, rethinking a new strategy.
Again, Bailey was fighting it. Oh!
Axe kick, brutal, my God. You hear the slapping flesh.
Oh, and a shooting star connected.
Nobody does it better. Almost got the win.
MRB looks to be checking his teeth. And Bailey is just waiting.
He's got his eyes locked on his opponent. He's got something in mind.
Went for the penalty kick. MRB got out of the way. Now they're going back and forth. Volley of forearms.
Bailey getting the better of it, but Blais able to duck
Whoa!
that kick. Leaping knee strike. Charging the ropes. Oh, but ran into that super kick.
Whoa! Spanish fly!
I mean, I can't say it better than the fans. Referee administering the count. Whoever gets to their feet will have a decided advantage. Blais checking the dexterity of the fingers, or maybe a little bit of numbness. I can't blame him.
Yeah, Blais connecting with that Spanish fly, but immediately before that had just eaten a huge super kick. Now they're both using the ropes to slowly get to their feet.
Back to vertical bases. Walked right into that forearm. Blais gonna fire back. There is a lot of intent behind those forearms. Oh man, you can hear that from over here. Blais Bailey rather, a little bit wobbly leg. That's not gonna help.
Whoa. Yeah, I think they're both a little bit rocked. But somehow the intensity's still ratcheting up.
Back and forth. Forearm strikes, throwing bombs right in the middle. Fans are loving it. We talked about gas tanks. Neither one of these near the E.
Whoa, Bailey forced back to the ropes. And Blais is waiting.
Yeah, he wants his best shot, and he's going to get it. Chops on the menu here at the rec room. Now Speedball wants Blais's best shot, and he's going to get it. Oh, man. No thank you. I'm good over here.
Now circling each other.
Yeah, this is where it's becoming more of a mind game now.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that's not...
He apologized.
That's not what we're doing here.
He apologized immediately, but I don't think Blais gives a damn.
There's a certain code of conduct,
That's not
Boris.
done. That is not done. I believe there'll be a receipt perhaps for that a little later.
Okay, so
Right.
Mike says just... All right, he's opening up his back.
Let's just get this over with now. Speedball, face scrunched up, preparing for impact. No pun intended. Unpleasant.
Just the worst. Okay. All right, Bailey.
I think he wants another shot.
Oh my God, my pizza is getting further and further away.
And I know Michael Richard Blais is crazy. You want to give me one? I'll take it. I'll show you I can take it.
Come on, Speed. Come on, Uncle Speed.
Making him think about it.
Come on. Come on.
He wants it. Taking that opportunity, hits that triangle moonsault right on target. And perhaps Speedball Mike Bailey's the smartest one in the room. Bailey fired up, Blais in a bad way, and that might be the turning point in this one. He wants Blais back in the ring. I can see the hand of Blais helping claw himself back to his feet. Blais back up on the ring apron, but on the receiving end of a kick. Bailey gonna follow him out there.
Boy, this is not where you want to be.
Yeah, that is a dangerous area and a dangerous man trying to kick a hole in your chest. And just surgeon like precision on all those kicks, targeted exactly where he wants them.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Caught that one coming in the face of Bailey. Says it all. He knows he done screwed up. Oh, man. Like a baseball bat.
Are we... Not on the apron.
This is not a good idea.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bailey out from behind.
Slips out the back door. Up and over using those turnbuckles. Trying for the German suplex.
Again, this is all out on the ring apron. There's like 6 inches of space.
Heel trip. Moonsault knees. He might have caught him right in the face.
On the apron, MRB sandwich.
That was the definition of gross and violent.
Now Bailey.
Up to the top. He might be looking for the ultimate weapon.
MRB in perfect position. Ultimate weapon. Oh, and Blais got out of the way. It was a fake out.
Bailey landing on his feet. Charging in. Caught the boot. Oh, didn't catch the other one.
Now MRB.
Now Bailey catching the boot. Just so evenly matched. A violent game of chess.
Oh, hooking up the flamingo driver. MRB knows that this is a match ender.
Able to elbow his way out, but again got caught. Hard kick right to the side of the face.
Bailey all the way up.
Right on top. Blais sliding out. Hung out to dry. MRB across the ring.
You can hear the crowd calling for it. They know.
You guys took a long flight to get here, and MRB is going to take a long flight to the other side of the ring.
We didn't quite go coast to coast.
Somersault leg drop on target. Double underhook. On the menu is a toasted bagel. Shoulders are down. Bailey kicked out and kicked Blais.
Burst of adrenaline, but now Bailey missed with the knees, catching the leg.
Yeah, he went for that God's last gift, that running knee strike. Bailey caught it coming in. Looking to welcome him to salvation. Brainbuster on the knee. Is that going to be enough to do it?
2.
There is a very, very, very short list of competitors to kick out of the Brainbuster on the knee.
2.9. And you can see that both of them were pulling on reserves of adrenaline. Bailey kicking out of that Tiger driver and now feeling every moment of it.
On the face of Blais now, he's like, I think I hit him with my best shot. Where do I go now?
Blais
Repositioning the body of Speedball.
thinking about the repertoire.
Took too much time.
I mean, we've seen him pop off 450s, all sorts of things off the top rope, but meanwhile, Speedball might be out.
Yeah, prone on the canvas. Blais on the top.
450, no!
And rolling through. Super kick on target.
Oh, Bailey swipes the kick away.
Man, just feet flying all over the ring. Charging in with a little bit of extra momentum. 2 rotations.
Now Bailey up on the second rope. This is the setup for the ultimate weapon.
I was going to say he might be looking for that ultimate weapon again. Blais in a spot he does not want to be in.
Oh, that is it. 1,
Hooking the leg.
2, 3. What?
I'm sure there's an equally short list of people who have kicked out of the ultimate weapon.
Right now, I can't. Nobody. Once again, looking for Flamingo driver.
For the Flamingo driver walking out of the corner. Blais slips out. But Bailey realized it, caught a hold of that arm right away. Monty Strahl put the brakes on.
2. Trading pins.
Got a hold of that headlock.
Into a sunset flip.
Shoulders down.
Bailey kicks out. Oh, moonsault double knees.
Into the ribs. Those might be broken.
MRB retreating to the corner, but that is not a safe place. In fact, it's set up for the Flamingo driver.
Third time's the charm. Again,
No.
sunset.
Oh, looking to trap the leg.
MRB
Dungeon lock.
going for that
Could this be
dungeon
it?
lock, handed down to him from Tyson Kidd. TJ Wilson, referee in position.
Speedball was just too close to the ropes. You don't blame MRB for trying. As soon as he could grab it, now rolling through.
Again, welcome to salvation. The brainbuster on the knee. God's last gift, running knee strike. That's got to be it. Oh my God, right shoulder off the canvas.
2.99. Now going for it again.
MRB
Dungeon
again.
lock.
Dungeon lock. He's got it locked in. Kick in the face. There's the.
That's it.
He tapped out. Speedball tapped out. On this night, Michael Richard Blais gets the victory over Speedball Mike Bailey in one of the best damn matches I've ever had the privilege to call. Let's see, we do it again sometime.
Boris, we talked about how much just psychologically was riding on this match. How MRB just mentally could not afford to lose. He cinched on the submission, and he got Speedball Mike Bailey to tap out, not to mention kicking out of Ultima Weapon.
Capping off a great night of Love Pro Wrestling action. Michael Richard Blais victorious in our main event. Speedball Mike Bailey more than living up to the billing that he's received as one of the best in the game. I'm exhausted. And I just had to sit here.
It took a while to get this match to come together. But I think it was more than worth the wait.
Home field advantage paid dividends for MRB fans chanting the name of Michael Richard Blais. You can see the disappointment on the face of Speedball Mike Bailey. But he can walk out of here knowing he had a hellacious match and a hell of an effort. I think respect earned on both sides.
MRB standing tall in the center of the ring.
Speedball looking to make his exit. Not so fast.
I mean, you can see the damage has been done. Both of these individuals, Bailey is cradling that arm after the dungeon lock.
Great show of respect. That's what it's all about. Veda Scott, it's been a privilege to have you at my announce table. You're welcome back here anytime before Spencer comes in to send us out on behalf of everybody here in Love Pro Wrestling. My name is Big Bad Boris. Good night, everybody.